Good morning. This is Mr. Burns, CPDLF science instructor, and it is Monday, March 26th. Or I wish it was March 26th. It's February 26th. And I'm bringing you the 25th launch of environmental science for the year. Imagine, you're now out at 25 launches. That's a lot. Well, I hope things are going well for you. I'm getting a lot of work in, and that's a good thing. Notice by the end of this week, we'll be into March. That is the, well, we can even look forward to spring more because you're getting closer. Okay, let's review what we did last week. You did a lesson called Tides and Waves, number 19, a project called Tides and Waves, number 20, and a lab, What Can a Wave Do, number 21. And just, they were pretty straightforward lessons. People have done well with them. But just to say a couple of things, you probably saw how tides and waves can add sand to a shoreline or take it away. And very often, people are trying to preserve the shoreline. They're trying to keep it exactly the way it is because we build on shorelines. And we're not able to do that. It's rarely, if ever, successful for the long haul. It might save it for a while, but for the long haul. And it tends to really mess up the ebb and flow of the sand that has to happen. So is it right that we build right on shorelines like that? Probably not. Okay, because we're not able to protect them, the buildings and all roads and everything that we do adequately. You never will be. So that's the way beaches and shorelines are supposed to be. They come and they go. They're not like other areas of the continent at all. And you also did a lesson, what can a wave do? Well, it can cause tremendous erosion, or it can add sand up back to the shoreline. So certainly can do both. If you have any questions on any of that, please let me know. I want to see you be successful, and I want to see you do well. Okay, now for this week, you're going to do a lesson called Solar Energy, number 22. You're going to do a lab in solar energy, number 23. Wind power, number 24, and a project called Wind Power, number 25. Just a comment here. We talk today like solar energy doesn't produce any pollution. And maybe if you're on the user side of solar panels, it doesn't. But I want you to think about where some of the rare earth metals come from that make solar panels and make even make your phone work, okay, or computers or lots of things. There are only a few locations around the world where these rare earth metals come from. And what's going on with pollution in those places, okay? Just to mine them, what is going on to create pollution there? And are adequate controls being used? Okay, just think over those thoughts. My reflection question for this week is, what are the cells called that collect solar radiation and produce electricity? What are the cells called that collect solar radiation and produce electricity? There's a specific name for those cells. Okay, that's all I have for this week. If you need anything, let me know. I'm always glad to give you top priority and answer your questions. So with that, I'll get off, and I wish you a good week. Bye now.